What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
That was an abrupt ending.
That
didn't fade out or nothing.
Could have just volumed it down.
No, it's not. All right, we do.
No.
It's
We're past that.
It's fucking over. The moment's gone. You missed it.
Restart the fucking moment.
Everybody
Everybody looks normal like nothing ever happened.
Friday night. I tell you.
Y'all in for a treat. Y'all in for a treat. Because every Friday night, I feel like we potted our best.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, I do sound better when you just go volume down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a fake.
No production. Now you know. Hey, clean it up in post, man.
Good job. Merry Christmas.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Weird Ones podcast, episode 127. They go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What you do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo,
And
what's up?
some people just don't know that what season it is, what holiday it is. It just, you know.
It's still Christmas in this month.
I guess so. Like, niggas taking their trees down. He shows up another Christmas.
Hold on. Alexa, turn the lights off.
Why would you do that?
Oh my God.
Okay. That's pretty good right
Hey. That was fucking impressive.
there. Pretty good.
Alexa.
Alexa, turn the lights back on.
We might need to blank that out because we're going to be turning a whole bunch of people's lights off.
That's gonna be
That
crazy.
is true. Leave it in there.
Oh, man. How's everybody feeling now? Well, you know what?
You introduced the Bundt cake?
Yeah.
Mama, I'm sorry. My mama made us a rum bun cake, and it's delicious.
We should have put the shirts up. At least one of them.
Fuck. Grab a shirt.
Grab a shirt. Can you get bags right there?
Damn
Hold
it.
on.
1 second, yo.
Hold on.
Make sure that's-
Hey,
Make sure that's recorded.
Shoddy production.
Shout
Just
out.
double check.
Double check. Make sure I record it. Man.
I already checked it.
All right.
You
When?
sure?
Yeah, I already checked it. Here. You hold one and you hold one.
No, we don't need to hold two. We just gonna put
They
it on.
different. They different. You know, we're not showing it off.
You think I'm gonna hold a shirt the whole podcast?
Yeah, just hold it up so we ain't got to see
I'm
your
not gonna
face.
hold a shirt the whole podcast.
Right there, man.
Alien Gang, man. Right there.
Gang.
Shout out to RuebStar.
Really thought I was gonna hold a shirt the whole podcast.
Shout out to RuebStar. Shout out to my mama for the cake. Who proceeded?
We getting gifts after Christmas around
Who
here.
proceeded to
It's
text
still
me?
Christmas.
And my mama texted me, what up, what up, what up? This is Karen from the Weird Ones podcast talking about some her cake baking skills and all that.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Monaco. Shout out to everybody, man. Happy New Year episode. Let's get it, man.
Happy New Year. Hey,
Crack
you,
it, man. 2022 was good to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Bullshit.
I ain't gotta talk about that yet. We can toast to 2022, and then we can talk about how what it was.
all right, man.
Toast to 2022,
Fuck you.
and going into
It's
2023.
going to 2023.
Let's
Not
keep it
this
going,
thing,
man.
And 24, why yeah?
24 could probably gonna be better than 23.
Let me survive 23.
Fair enough.
Shit, we still got some about 22, man.
I feel like I did that.
You still got 2 more days, my nigga.
Just one.
Today's the 29th.
Today's 30.
Today's the 30th, all day.
I didn't go to work today.
That's why I'm looking at this. Are you serious?
I had to think like, hold on, let me double check. Like, no, sir.
I didn't go to work today, so I don't really don't know what today is. Then got up at 9 o'clock.
All right, 10.
Nah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like
9 o'clock is pretty good.
What time did you get up today?
10.
Yeah, I got up at 10.
Oh, but y'all was up playing the game last night, right?
I was.
You was?
I didn't get. They didn't invite me.
Oh.
Wait, first off, this dude be lying.
They didn't invite me.
Was you not on 2K last night?
I was on 2K with them because y'all ain't invite me.
Dude, we be playing like Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you ready to play? Hold up, I'm in a 2K game.
No, that's not how it be.
That's how you know he an only child. He
Let's
tells
talk
3
about
minutes,
this.
hold up.
Let's talk
So
about
we can
this.
finish
Hold
2K.
on, let's get the
When I say, yo, send me an invite when y'all lose one, do you think I'm supposed to sit here without playing anything until they lose one?
What if they didn't lose one?
Exactly. So what I'm
No,
supposed to do
but
is
y'all
say
was
y'all
just
lose
running it back
one.
away?
Here's the thing. When we lose one, you got to stop the 2K game. You
I
can't
can't
finish
just
it.
stop in the middle of a game.
See
Who
what I'm
does
saying?
that?
So what's worse?
But the
A loss
ticket
of
game ain't that long though.
That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas, bro. They,
Why don't you just go get a snack?
you know you like snacks. Like, looking at you, nigga, I can tell you like snacks.
I was all snapping out.
Like, I could have made some pizza rolls.
I did make a pizza last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
It was
Speaking
terrible
of pizza,
idea.
I'm gonna order that fucking skillet.
That's what you just saw?
That
Man, you
upside
gonna
down,
get canceled order.
that upside down pizza was pretty dope.
Did I give somebody skillets?
Did you?
I thought I gave somebody skillets for Christmas.
I ain't getting them skills.
You told us a story about
A
Bundt.
bag, drivers, a bag. Oh, no, a bag.
I gave you
I
drivers.
mean, the drills.
Screwdrivers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe you should stop.
Maybe I just order skillets for myself.
I think you did, matter of fact.
I love them. Use the motherfucker.
So how do you cook every night, or do you like? Are you a leftover?
You
guy?
seen his calendar?
Nah,
Oh, I forgot about it. But the calendar had takeout on there.
I'll put takeout on Tuesdays when we got football.
So it's takeout Tuesdays,
It's normally El Latino Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday.
I
Corner
did
side
Express.
tacos.
Yeah, I paid on there before.
He like Panda too, but I don't really fucking Panda like that.
My boy told me.
I haven't had him in a while.
My boy told me they don't do leftovers.
They don't do leftovers.
Every night it's a new meal.
Who said that?
His
You know
grocery
what I'm
bill. His grocery
Oh, okay, I know
bill
what you're talking about.
is $900. He told me.
A month?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I mean, I don't do a lot of leftovers because I don't cook a big portion. Because most nights it's just me and Chubb, so I don't cook a big portion.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, like spaghetti, y'all make some
Spaghetti's at least a 2-nighter.
So they just trash it. They scrape it in the trash or give it to the dog.
I don't know what they do. I'm like, that's
They
amazing.
like give fucking peasants and take this.
That's amazing. I got leftovers almost every night we cook. Except when we do like burgers and fries.
Normally, though, if you got leftovers, it's probably my lunch at work.
True, true. Like chili lasts a little bit.
You get one
Yeah.
day.
Well, no, because the next day you have chili dogs.
No, bro. That I tell you, bro, to a black woman.
Hey, nigga. look.
That's me growing up, bro.
Quiet as kept we just did last week.
I can tell you, man.
So I remember growing up, you like chili dogs,
Yep.
Fritos.
dog pie, you know what I mean?
Gotta make it work.
Fuck, no, I'll
Trying
give
to
you
change
one
it up
day.
on you.
That's
man.
me though. Like I'll eat leftovers like the next day, but I can't eat the same thing.
Only
2
leftovers
No,
you get more than a day is
no.
probably Thanksgiving.
Even with
Spaghetti, I
Thanksgiving.
might give you like a day and then a lunch in there too.
Even with Thanksgiving, like I'll eat it that Friday, but that Saturday I'm back to normal programming.
Bro, I ain't wasting nothing. I'm eating it till it's gone.
Bro, chili ain't that expensive. You ain't got to do that. Now, if it was tomahawks, then yeah, we got to eat. We gonna have steak and eggs.
Chili really don't cost that much.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like
You
a
gotta
pound
eat
of
it for a
ground, you
week.
get a 2-pound of ground beef and
Ground beef high down though.
well, I get the tube at Walmart, a 3-pound tube for like
That's
The
$11.
pink
crazy.
swan? That's the pink
That's
swan.
crazy.
What's that? Why is that crazy?
Your mother would never. nigga.
Oh, what?
I don't know if that's ground
I
beef.
just can't afford Price Chopper. Price Chopper is a robbery.
You gotta go to Sam's Club or something, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same
It's the
thing.
same shit.
No, you get they, you know what I'm saying, get it in bulk and you just break it down.
It's
And
the same
cheaper.
fucking company. So you don't think it's the same beef?
No, bro, you ever seen a butcher? Where you buying your beef at? You ever seen a butcher walk out?
At Walmart?
Yeah.
Price shop.
No, I see.
You ever seen a motherfucker in a white coat with little blood stains on it?
Nah, my nigga be back there with the boneless chicken nuggets and stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
They doing some crazy things. Like, how you get the bone out there?
He's a cold beef.
Hey, nigga. I know you remember when we was at Hooters. My nigga Johnny was like, how was the boneless one? She was like, it's chicken,
With
but
no
no
bone.
bone in it. Johnny was like, nigga, let's go.
Ain't no hope for the
And I found Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I still never been there.
What?
Never been
Me
there.
either. I just found out where it was located.
You
I googled it.
dropped the pin.
Nah, are we doing like end of year like expectations and all of that in this episode? Is that on your list? I'm asking.
Can
you.
I do my job?
Just go ahead, man.
It's a
I'm just
it's a
asking.
litany of things
It's
out
a-
here.
I feel like this first thing.
Come on now. Hey,
I started nice bring out the words, man.
I started reading early this year.
You know, I'm like, God damn.
How many
man.
books? How many
You
books
got
you
some
going
words?
for in 23?
Huh?
How many books you going for in 23 to read?
Oh shit, that should we knocked down
Bro,
one
that
of
was
them.
no read.
How many books did you read?
We knocked down one of them.
I did say I was gonna read more books.
I started on the
I've
next
been
one.
saying that for the last about 10.
I remember. I think I bought Obama's book.
I started
I'm
on
gonna read that.
audiobooks. And like,
Nah.
I still can't get through the book.
All you gotta do is listen.
Yeah, but then like, dude, this is what I found. If I'm not reading the book, if I'm listening to it, I'm not paying attention enough. Then I'll be and listen to the same thing over and over again because I'm like, damn, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about for the last 5 minutes. You know
That's the same thing I feel like when I be reading. Like I get the whole paragraph, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I just
Okay,
read.
now that's
reading comprehension, nigga.
That's just crazy.
No.
they teach you comprehension in the same grade.
I'm like, I'm just looking at this shit.
My nigga like, where the pictures at?
I'm just practicing my words.
Then I close it like I'm just tired. You know, let me start over.
My boy like, where the goddamn pictures at?
Just read it on the toilet, man.
No,
One thing y'all not gonna be reading in 2023 is Eastbay magazine. It's shutting down.
it's gone, baby.
Yeah, that's
You know what? They actually had a 70% off site wide, and I went looking around. All Eastbay brand shit.
I feel like that's just because that company is the same company that owns Champs, Foot Locker,
Yeah, they
and
just
all
all
that
virgin.
stuff.
They're just getting rid of that.
And they're getting rid of Foot Actions as well.
I didn't know Eastbay was still a thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I still get magazines as well.
I thought by now they would have made it like an app or something. You know?
That's probably why they closing down, bro. They are not thinking
Like
with current times. There,
10 years ago, you could have made it an app where you can just touch the shoe and order it or something.
Yeah.
Something cool, man.
When y'all put this in our group chat, I was like, wait a minute, I got an Eastbay around here. And I went downstairs. I was cleaning out my basement. I found an old Eastbay. I knew it was old because Dwight Howard was on the fucking cover of it. And shit, you know. He ain't been relevant.
There wasn't no waves in the pages, was it?
It was just covering dust and shit.
I mean, I was still getting them.
You got what I was saying.
I got one in the summertime. I
I know what you're saying. I'm just gonna play it up and keep going right past that. I'm gonna be a professional.
It's a big piece of childhood, man.
Eastbay was started by Art.
Even though I
Rude.
never ordered from the Eastbay magazine.
That's what I said.
You
Never.
sit there
Not
in
once.
circles.
But I wouldn't know what shoe I wanted from looking at that bad boy.
My little fat ass always wanted to order them fucking,
Compression socks.
them fucking things that help you dunk, like them little
Oh, the ones he
Yeah, I
had.
had those.
You had those?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tonio walked around with
The
them.
shoe?
He did.
They make
The
you
calf
smoke
things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that so I can dunk. Never ordered them.
Fair enough.
Missed your calling right there.
I did order one thing. I got a starter jacket out of
I
there.
never ordered one thing out
You
of
ordered it
Eastbay.
out of
I just
Eastbay?
knew like, oh, these
For
are
Christmas.
out. Mom, I need to go get these type deal. I never like called
It was like
or however you had to fill out the card or something.
I don't know how.
This shit was like the Sears magazine.
I don't even know how you ordered it.
You ever ordered
RP.
Eastbay magazine?
Mm-mm.
No, one time.
It was just basically just like
It was like news.
That's
Exactly.
probably why they going out of business or they closed this shit down.
it was having champ sports at home, basically.
You remember we was on Eastbay.com one night. We was looking up Jordan. We typed in J-Lo and jobs.
You trying to get a job?
I was trying to get a job.
I know, like I'm trying to get a job anywhere.
Hey, hold on. I got fired on my day off.
This is
Craig,
a fact. Bro,
My
you
nigga,
remember that
hey.
day?
Yes.
They didn't walk back to me. What are you doing here? I'm in his house.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here? Man,
Yeah.
you won't believe. Oh, that was crazy.
And I was like running around picking y'all up from work, man.
He was.
You was. They would take us to work, pick me to work, and pick me up, bro.
I didn't have nothing else to do. I had no job.
I remember that.
That's solid right there. Ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
sir.
We had a solid summer too, though.
Everyone since
We
day
was
one,
kicking
man.
it.
We was kicking it hard.
We kicked it like every summer.
Hey, what they fire you for, Chris?
Man, well, I worked there for 5 years.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what
I
happened.
worked there for 5 years,
Yeah,
McDonald's.
okay. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. I tried to leave a few times, then they made me a manager, gave me a little bit of raise. You know, okay, cool. I'm chilling.
That's how they
Pulling you
But-
back.
Blind
I
to
worked
blind
there for
money.
5 years, never was on time once. The whole
Okay.
time I worked there full time.
That's terrible attendance.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But then I was off on Tuesdays, and we always had team meetings on Tuesdays. So it was actually, I never came to the team meetings ever, but then they were like,
I
okay.
understand why they did it.
You
They were
started to
like-
see the pattern.
So then they was like, I guess they were testing me. They were like, you have to come to this team meeting. This is a very special meeting. So-and-so's going to be there. I was like, all right, cool. Forgot about the meeting. Went to clock in on Wednesday morning. They were
We
like,
probably had a wild too Monday night too. We was kind
Yeah.
of tripping like every day back then.
What happened when you clocked in?
I didn't clock in. I was about to.
It's like,
They
hey,
were like, come sit down real
He
quick
stuck
with
his
us. I was
finger
like,
over
all
the
right,
slot.
cool. So we sat in the lobby.
In the lobby.
He
In public.
didn't take you in the
The
office.
CPD section.
They do it in public so you don't make a
The
scene.
Kansas City Police Department section over there that they had.
Yep, they just broke it down. They was like, we have to let you go. You know, da da da. I was like, dang.
What was homeboy's name when we used to go in there to get the free food? But like,
Reminisce.
yeah.
He be like, police,
baby.
And police eat for free, so we
And
come
then
in
it was
like, police is here.
And then it was Julio. Julio was cooking
Yeah.
too.
I don't remember him.
It could be a lot of reasons why they fired you. Now.
Enrique used to hook us up.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Was the biggest reason. I was never on time and I missed all the meetings literally 5
And
days.
like every nigga that ever went to Center High School ate for free.
Yeah,
every
bro.
day.
Listen, bro. I would go. I knew Chris was working. I go in there, $1.06. Let me get a sausage biscuit. And then come in one of the
Bro,
family bags.
every time.
Hey,
Every
with that
time.
family bag, nigga. I
I
go
be
to
like,
school
let me
like,
get it. That's when double cheeseburger is $1.
Yeah.
Right now, I said, let me get double cheeseburger, bro.
I remember one time I spent the night. He said, "I'm gonna look out for you, bro. I got you some food for the weekend." It was a bag full of apple pies and cheeseburgers.
And it had all the girls.
$100.
Hey,
Yeah.
all the girls from school would come up there and be like, just know if you're one of them girls that got extra stuff in your bag, I was checking you, you know.
McDonald's dollars, though?
Get this feedback.
Like, McDonald's dollars was worse than, like, it turned a high school gym to the strip club, boy.
I remember I was giving niggas.
All gone down the drain.
It was a great time, though.
I lost a bet to Aaron Hoskins, bro, in high school. He said,
Oh, Aaron?
He said, "Nigga, you owe me $5." Came to school with that Ronald McDonald money. He was like,
Bro.
"Yeah, I'll take that
You
shit."
gonna do him like that?
Hey, I went to Chris.
McDonald's dollars came in handy all the time. I worked the cash register at my McDonald's. I always had paper.
But the McDonald's was right down the street from the high school, so that high school, literally, everybody went to
Yeah.
was. At
So you said it was meant to happen. Like sooner or later you was getting fired.
I didn't think I'd ever get fired though. I mean, I'm glad I did. I actually became something.
If you didn't get fired, if you didn't get fired, would
Do you think you still be working there?
they were trying to give me a store and everything, and I was like, "You act like I'm such a bad worker," but you was trying to give me a store.
You said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Damn. So you talking y'all gonna fire me? Last week you wanted to give me troops.
So like, I was
Now we
like,
got a problem. This week is a problem.
Well, that's good, man, because that McDonald's shut down right after you got
It did.
fired. So
It moved.
they moved over to Warner.
Don't say it like he was the reason they said
he was the shining star in there, man.
All right, did y'all been seeing this shit going on with Southwest?
Seen it firsthand.
I saw it. Yeah.
So apparently Southwest, I don't know, something's fucked up about their system, the way they operate their planes. But apparently Wednesday they canceled 2,500 flights, which was 62% of all their planned flights. So if you watch the news, you see all these fucking people straight at the airport looking like refugees and shit. I hate to say that, but they took their luggage and shit. This is bad out here for y'all. I hope they do something for y'all.
Like the video, like
Man, you said
Yeah, if y'all sit in the airport, watch the podcast, like and subscribe.
You saying Wednesday they was canceling flights on Monday. I was with the wifey's family. They all flew in from DC, and they were supposed to fly out like Tuesday, and they were like, "Yo, our flight just got canceled. We can't find another flight till Saturday."
So apparently, it was a big storm that came and hit.
How far they have to go?
What you mean?
Where they
Oh,
from?
there's one in DC.
DC.
Yeah.
So it was a big storm that came. So a lot of airlines canceled flights, but the way all the other airlines work is they work by called hub and spoke. So if you fly like American, you want to fly somewhere normally, you fly to Denver, then they fly you where you're going. Well, Southwest does like point to point. So if you want to go to Phoenix, Southwest says, okay, can't see the Phoenix, boom.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like Southwest.
That's why everybody likes Southwest.
In
That's
the
probably
back-
why
in the back.
there's thousands of motherfuckers sitting in the airport who ain't washed their ass in 3 days.
Yeah.
I don't mean it like that, but it is what
He
it
definitely mean it like that. That's the
is what
second
it is.
time. That's the second time.
Did
But-
you wash your ass today? y'all seen that meme?
But yeah, so everybody was canceling flights because it was a big storm. But all those other airlines, because of the way they operate, when they cancel flights, it's like, okay, we just got to call in more crews to our hub city like Denver, Atlanta, Chicago, and we get back on track. Well, Southwest, they don't do hub cities like that. So when they canceled their flights, all their crews was just like wherever they were at when they got canceled. So the only way they can get back on schedules, they got to like reset everything. Like, well, everybody come back to where you're supposed to be, and we'll start all over. So that's why Wednesday, when all the other airlines were like, okay, we're getting back on schedule, Southwest was still canceling 2,500 flights, and that's what fucked up everything.
So, but I heard it was an electrical malfunction with all the planes, and
All the planes.
That's a conspiracy
Well,
theory, Chris.
So they on some Fast and the Furious shit?
majority of the planes, it wasn't all the planes, because they still had a few planes left that they were,
So it was just all of Southwest plane?
I guess so,
They said it was like storm. They was like, it wasn't even necessarily that the storm had already hit. It was like storm provisions. Like they anticipated that the storm was going to hit while they were en route. So they were like, we can't do it.
Whatever it was, it sucks. None of the other airlines were, having the same problem.
the other airlines were having sales and stuff, trying to steal Southwest's
So
business.
apparently the other airlines are price gouging now. They were talking about they were saying like, hey, I tried to book a one-way flight from this city to Chicago last week. That ticket was $139. Now it's $599.
More than that.
Yeah,
Dude. So they did that. They was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? They canceled our flight. Check the other ones. They like 16.
yeah.
16?
Like what you gonna do though?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sit
They
there
were
and
just like,
stank
we'll wait
ass?
it out.
I'll rent a car and drive.
Our family was like, we'll wait
So
it
that's
out.
another thing. Like car rental companies, everybody is like
Everybody
raising
did
the price
everything.
on all
Everybody
that
turned
shit.
it
Oh, that was we gonna get y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna get everybody. We gonna get y'all.
We got, this is a chance. This is our time right here,
This is
man.
our time.
End of the year, too. We about to make the books look good.
Yeah, you
know
got to
what
close
I
out the
do?
year on the high.
I would have bought me a car from Carvana, drove where I had to go, got 7 days return that bitch.
I bet they won't take that.
Bitch, you don't put 2,500 miles on it.
Like, yeah, I just don't like how a thing turns.
Yeah.
Like, it handled the highway terribly.
The seat isn't that comfortable anyway.
No, but a lot of like professionals who watch like the flight data in the flight industry came out and said like, oh well, you know what? It's not really price gouging, just demand went up, so of course the price is going to go up.
So they were surge pricing.
No, I was like, bitch, that's
That's
it's the
exactly
price
what they
gouging.
said. That's exactly what they just said.
That's what I thought. Like, am I tripping? That is what price gouging is. When demand goes up, you hurry up and crank up the price. Like, bitch, Google that shit. What are you talking about?
So he just defined price gouging.
This woman literally defined it. It was like, but that's not.
But that's not what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write.
She trying to take it back to an economics class.
I'm gonna write exactly what's in this book, but that's not plagiarism.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like you change one word like the,
Yeah.
and you say no. I said the.
And you
Yeah.
put duh, DA. Duh.
Duh.
No,
James
so
Bush,
it's
man.
travelers stranded like all across the United States.
Oh, Jacob.
Some travelers are smarter than others because they know like there's certain rules. Like if an airline cancels your flight because of weather, there's nothing that you can really do. They don't have to do anything for you. But these cancellations are not considered weather related because it's all these other airlines are flying. So that being the fact, when Southwest cancels your flight, you're entitled to full compensation. So they gotta give you like meals, hotel, transportation to and from the hotel. They also have to pay for like alternate transportation if you can find it. So if you can find another flight and say you're gonna book this flight and it's
They gotta pay
$1,600,
for it.
if you keep the receipts, you can force them to pay for it. They don't like to tell you that, and they'll say, "Oh no, our cap is like $300," but it's actually laws that say they have to pay for that shit. Like the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg came out and said, "Hey, Southwest,
He did something.
just remember, you got to compensate all these people you fucking over."
What do you do during the week? Would you just Google Yahoo shit? How do you know Pete Buttigieg like
Pete
that?
Buttigieg ran for president, bro.
What party?
Democrat.
Democrat.
Yes.
Never heard of his name.
Pete
Who do you lose
Buttigieg.
to?
Biden, nigga.
This year? I mean, you know,
Oh my
the
God.
last election?
Yeah.
Damn, I wrote
No, I never knew.
Dude, Pete Buttigieg was like the gay mayor from South Bend, Indiana, wasn't he? I think that's where it was from. And then it was
Learn me something.
who was the Asian guy?
You see what we did on the Constitution test you did.
That's true.
That nigga said,
Like, nigga, where
Learn
we at?
Andrew Yang.
I know that.
Yeah. Pete Buttigieg was the other one.
I ain't never heard of
I said,
him.
learn me something.
Learn me something.
Sound like Will Smith on Emancipation.
No, but he's the transportation secretary. So he came out and said, "Hey, Southwest, just FYI, I see you got all these refugees in the airport. Don't forget."
He called him that?
No, he didn't say that.
Oh, well, that's why you didn't win.
Why didn't
No, he just basically reminded them that, hey, you gotta, provide meals, hotel, transportation. It's all this shit you're supposed to do. So I'm trying to fuck them over.
Southwest is kind of cool though, with type of this type of
I've always
stuff.
liked
Let me tell you
Southwest.
what, because one time I went to I think it was when I flew to Michigan for work, and my bags didn't make the transfer, so my bag wasn't here when I got here.
They got to pay for your clothes too if you do that.
Got back home?
Yeah, when I got back home, my bag wasn't here, my PlayStation was here. Nigga was hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My nigga get home, I gotta sit upstairs.
Bro, I gotta watch TV.
I gotta look at my family.
We were still in the townhouse too. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Oh, okay.
But so they sent me an email though, and they was like, yo, you know, your bag will be here.
You said what?
Why does that make a difference? He's at the townhouse instead of.
No, I'm just thinking time.
Oh.
But
I used to like my kids.
Yeah, I used to like my kids at the townhouse.
My nigga Chris like, you still a deadbeat dad.
I only had one kid at the time. I'm thinking that might have been
You
like.
didn't have the
maybe
second one
February.
until you got here, right?
No.
Or Journey was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think it was still Johnny at the time. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It really
It doesn't matter. Nothing to do
It
with
doesn't
it.
matter. It doesn't matter.
But they sent me an email was like, yeah, man, we got your bags in today. The next morning, they're like, yeah, we got your bags in today. We can FedEx it to you overnight. You can get it, you know, send it tomorrow, or you can come up to the airport and we'll give you like vouchers for tickets and we'll pay for it.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I thought they had somebody drop that shit off at your house.
They was like, well, FedEx it.
Yeah.
And then they was like, you can come get it. And like I said, like they gave me like vouchers. So like then me and the wifey took a trip to Chicago for free, and then I used it for some other trip. Like we was just like I got like 2 free trips out of it. A 20-minute or like an hour drive.
Yeah, and most of the travel credit cards like Chase, you have travel protection, so you can. So if you lose your luggage, or they'll pay for new clothes, or
So the airlines have to cover that stuff too. Like
They'll
if they
pay
lose
for
your
new
luggage,
clothes?
yeah, they'll pay for you to get new clothes.
Fam, I'm dripping down in Gucci and Versace.
Well, I think it's like a certain amount limit.
Oh,
no limit,
going in Qatar.
no limit.
But
If the
also,
airline lose your luggage and if you're not coming home, you going somewhere else and they lose your luggage, you can go buy new clothes. They gotta reimburse you for it.
yeah, and also you always got travel protection on there too on credit cards.
But it still was.
What good does that do if ain't no fucking flights though?
Well, yeah, I mean, at least get your refund. Even if Southwest is giving you a hard time, you can go through your credit card and get your refund that way.
So stuff's getting bad for Southwest. At one airport, they had to call the police in there and tell everybody, you know,
Saw that.
basically, we're gonna arrest y'all for trespass if y'all don't leave this area. There's no flights for you, so there's no need to be here.
Basically, it was log jamming that section of the airport.
Yeah.
People couldn't get past.
How
But if there's no flights,
Emergency units couldn't get past.
shit, there's nowhere for me to go.
Basically, they were like, you can't lay on the floor here. You gotta lay on the floor over there. You
Yeah.
refugee.
Treat them like they're homeless.
Damn.
Craziness, boy.
Send up little tents in
You can
there.
imagine black people in this situation?
This is black
It was.
people, bro. That's why they
On the
call the
video.
police.
Because I already know.
Cause you
I
know,
could not imagine Barbara Hayes in this situation.
I was just about to say,
so,
I could not.
young lady, you said ain't no flights. Till when? Oh hell no!
I couldn't imagine.
The first.
She be standing up on that shit like,
you
It's
motherfuckers better
you
do
better go
something.
up a plane and down.
They said those Southwest clerks or whatever you want to call
Going
them
through
at the
it.
desk, yeah, they said been spit on, cussed
Nah.
out.
Well,
That's too far.
Bitch, I ain't had
At that
nothing to do with
point,
I will lose my job today.
I'm beating your ass.
They've been invited to people's privates.
I will lose my job today.
I understand people gonna be mad and cuss at you, but nah, you're not spitting.
But it's not that person's fault right there.
No, but like
Like, I don't even fly the plane.
both of those
Yeah.
are true. But you know,
You
somebody's been at the
associated.
airport like
You
3
associated.
hours.
Southwest.
Yeah,
You like,
That's your game.
First motherfucker I see with the little
It's like,
insert
this your
kid.
man's right here? Both of y'all just got clapped up.
Either you ride with us, quit right now. If you're not quitting right now, I'm going to order on you.
Yeah, and then you know it's like they canceled 62% of flights, but that's not 100%.
So the nigga that is getting on, they
Yeah,
call
so they
it
like, yo,
A1 through A16.
and you still like, yo, how the
Excuse me.
fuck did you get on the flight? I've been here for 2 days.
Yeah.
And they like, I don't know how the system works. It just do
Like,
it,
is there
boy.
standing room in here? Can I just stand on the flight?
Really?
Dang, that's not professional.
Not at all.
I didn't do that.
We heard you.
And seeing you.
And see you right there.
Okay, it slipped out.
Man.
I don't even want to pod no more.
I'm done with your
Now, best of luck to anybody stuck out there fucking
sure.
with Southwest.
People still stuck
But-
there, right?
Yeah.
Southwest gonna probably come out with some fire sales to
Yeah.
get this.
Let's say they gonna.
That's what I was about to say. If you stuck out there though, like, are you flying Southwest again?
Well,
If
I
they
probably
come out
ain't
with some
flying.
fire sales.
I ain't flying till the summertime probably. So
For me, it would depend on how they treat me. Like, I understand, like, your shit fucked up.
You niggas
Ain't nothing you
get
do now, but like, if you give me hotel, food, and you paying for this shit, and you making it right, I'm like, man, y'all gotta fix y'all shit, but I ain't booking for at least another 2 months.
and shit on the way back from our cruise, we got delayed all the way to the next day. So they put us up in a hotel and bought us meals.
What'd you eat?
We actually ate at the airport, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you let them off eat.
Yeah, you did.
But no, it was
ran it
airport.
up.
They were actually airport vouchers. But
I'm about to say, I'd have ran it up on them boys. Like, what's the finest steakhouse in the city?
What airport were you at?
um,
If it was Dallas, they got a Papa Do's down there.
That's one of my restaurants to go to.
Papa Do's?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I never been. I see a lot of people.
It ain't gonna change your life, I'll tell you that.
All right, man.
All right, so, best luck to y'all people at Southwest. I was about to say,
Hope everybody makes it home safe.
yes,
before the new year.
That's tomorrow.
that's
Hey, just get Vin Diesel to say
Oh,
something.
my bro.
Because Vin Diesel said Brittany Griner needs to be home before Christmas. God damn it, she was home before
Wait,
Christmas.
if you stuck in the airport New Year's Eve, right?
We turned it up.
That's what I was about to say.
We
Like,
is turning
That's-
it up,
that's
bro.
probably gonna
That's
be
why
the
they
wildest
made the
part.
nigga leave.
That's gonna be like the wildest part. Your party was
Southwest, y'all gotta provide some liquor.
I be like, "Shout, where all them little drinks y'all be serving on the plane? We need them
just throw
stacked.
you at the little tray.
We is turning up."
No, but 2022 is ending. We
I have
got
on them little coffee
less than
cookies.
48 hours. I don't know if y'all remember some of the big shit that happened in 2022, but I wrote down a couple. Takeoff got shot and killed in Houston.
That was shocking. That was R.I.P. for sure.
R.I.P.
RIP to take off.
Karma caught up with R. Kelly. He locked up now.
Rest in peace, Robert.
Sorry.
No
to the-
pun intended.
Look, sorry for his victims, I suppose.
COVID, a lot of us returned to the office in 2022.
COVID is kind of like gone.
That's why motherfuckers had to go back to the office. But the unlucky ones like
That's
myself
not
went back
gone.
in
People just
21.
ain't scared of it no more.
People ain't
I think they just like,
reporting
fuck
no more.
it.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
pretty much now. And it ain't getting reported as much because everybody's just like taking their home test. Like, oh shit, I got COVID. I just lay down for a few days.
Yeah.
Jobs, these damn jobs out here, they ain't even making you stay at home. They like, when's the last time you coughed, nigga? Yeah, back to work.
Or just wear a mask. Yeah.
But
But-
wear a mask.
With the return to the office also came the fucking high inflation that everybody's crying about.
it's a lot. It's a lot more to that though. Like you got.
I mean, it's more to that, but it seems like everybody noticed it when they had to go back to work. They started getting out more, going out, paying for gas. They was like, holy shit, gas is hot. Oh, beef is hot. I've been back in the office since 21, motherfucker.
Well, it's just everything since COVID though. Like people, it's hard. Jobs are having hard times to fill positions. Like no matter the industry, even like the sought out industry, engineering, doctors, nurses. Nobody wants those jobs now. Everybody's an entrepreneur now.
Because COVID was like, you know what?
It was an eye
It
opener.
was the great
Read that
enlightenment. It was the great enlightenment
It
for
was
real.
an eye
You
opener.
know what I'm saying? So COVID was a motherfucker.
Listen, there was a lot of jobs out there, though. There were like big companies, but then COVID came, they're like, oh, y'all just got to go home. We're not going to pay y'all. Sorry, it's COVID. And that woke a lot of people up like, oh, y'all don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
Like, I never, ever thought that my job gave a fuck about me.
And that's why I'm where I'm at today. That's why I'm in the position that I am in today.
There's
never had the
nothing-
opportunity
it's
to work
never-
from home or anything with our job. With this.
No.
Just any job though.
Some
like,
jobs, though, you knew you
I was
weren't
mad
working.
as hell last
We
week.
could have.
I was mad as, well,
They
not
still made us report to the office though. Like we could have
Yeah.
went straight from our house to the field to our
Most
job site.
definitely.
Yeah, well, they don't give a fuck about you, crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Like, especially my job, where
That's any
it's
job.
pretty much half office, half field. We could.
Yeah, that's any job though. Like,
But I
they
will
make
say,
you-
my boss did us right.
for my job, like they make you
That's right.
feel all warm and fuzzy. They give you stuff, and all, they make you feel good about
Gave
coming
me
to
a
work
jacket.
and making the company
Gave me a
money and all that stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, they don't really give a shit. You just a number, my bro.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Honestly, don't know y'all really care about it. No matter what they say. It's about how are we making this money.
There can be another 60196.
I'm not going to say no job. It's probably like some small companies out there really buying employees.
No, it's still about making money. It's still business.
Hey, your Monaco kind of matches your little outfit.
That's what
That's
he
why you
said.
gave it to him.
That is why you get it.
God
Damn, Chris, keep up.
He here on time,
I
bro.
wasn't here.
I said I got
What
an
time
extra
did you get
Monaco.
here?
On time?
Well, I know that, but
7:08, my nigga.
so you ain't been as late.
He ain't lying.
You trying to say some bullshit? We walked into it.
I wasn't about to say no bullshit. I just
What
heard
you say?
I heard you laughing when I got out the car. Like, here we go.
Oh, no.
I didn't say you weren't listening to King Disease.
Oh,
I said, he listened to that shit since we reviewed it.
Cause you had that shit knocking, coming through the neighborhood.
Oh,
He
you
like, I
heard
bet
it.
you ain't listening to King Disease.
No, I was listening to
J. Cole, you said.
yeah, but it was a playlist that Apple made my favorites. So I was just going through that.
Well, if anything, COVID taught us our jobs don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah.
Also,
Again.
2022, we had to slap her around the world.
I had that shirt on last week. It was great.
You had that shirt on?
Check out the last episode.
My shirt was.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
said, keep
Oh, you supporting that motherfucker?
I don't know. I think I supported the small business that made that shirt, but whatever.
You still mad at Will Smith?
I never gave a fuck. Like,
Oh.
not
It
really,
wasn't in
really.
my face.
Yeah, like, you know, I might have said some shit, but at the end of the day, my shit wasn't stinging.
OG at work, I'll be like, man, you see that new Will Smith? Fuck Will Smith.
Which one?
OG.
Uncle Ben? Ah, come on, dog. Let that shit go, bro.
Fuck punk Will punk ass. That's why Jada doing that boy dirty.
He might not be wrong.
He would have caught that banger, that shiv.
I bet Chris Rock
Ass
still
whooping on
stinging. What else we had? We had the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. That was a big thing.
You know they said that wasn't a thing.
What was it?
Like the woman who like that case was about came out was like I was never raped or none of this stuff.
Did the case say she was raped? I don't remember.
Whatever
I
it
think it was
was,
like-
because it was about abortion after being raped. But she was like, I wasn't raped or nothing like that. It was like a story my parents made up because of something. It was something too.
Oh, I mean,
crazy.
I thought
It was
the
something
biggest
too.
thing that came from Roe v. Wade was women can control their bodies and they can get an abortion if they wanted to.
Yeah, but like the original person that kind of was centered around, she did like a documentary and stuff.
No shit.
I have to watch it.
Next thing
again.
you know, like Brown versus Board of Education. With
Never
black
happens.
You motherfuckers.
What else we had? We had Ukraine incident. Russia invaded Ukraine.
Them niggas gangsters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's talking about Brittany Griner.
Oh, that was just Russia.
Oh.
Man, nobody give a fuck about Brittany Griner.
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh, she home. We can joke about it now.
It's cool. She said. Let me see. Biggest news.
Russia didn't know
2022.
Ukraine had that things. They carried.
Ain't no
Yeah.
damn bangers.
that
Russia
banger.
didn't know Ukraine could scrap. That's what
Yeah.
that was.
They thought they was local.
They thought they were
That's
still
actually-
bullying.
Who taught you how to fight? She taught me.
That's you know that was Amber Rose's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russia ran up in there, thought shit was sweet. And Ukraine was like, nah, bro. Like, I've been lifting, you know what I'm saying? My boy America gave me some slammies. What's up?
We got something for y'all.
Now Russia like, hey, man, look.
Russia popped up. Oh, these boxes that say Stark Industries on them.
That's funny.
I think they were talking about peace talks, but Russia was like, yo, we want to keep some of this land. And Ukraine was like, we get the fuck out of here.
Bust your ass again.
Nah.
They just like, we ain't soft, bro. Like, you can't just punk us like you thought.
Right.
That's a bad look, Russia.
I told you, though, they family. That family business, for real. It's like big cousin went over to little cousin's house trying to whoop him. Like, nigga,
Biden out there sending
I didn't
them
grew
shit.
up now. You know?
out there
Biden that uncle back
Before
there.
though, before
Yeah.
Biden did all that, like when the niggas just had rocks, they was whooping their ass. Like, nigga, what's up? Like, let's get it,
Russia
man.
jumped on them at first, though. Russia jumped on them. They was like they was moving in on the country. Then I think they got to around Kiev. That's when Ukraine was like, oh, shit. Hold on, though. My uncle hit me like that. I don't even hurt no more.
Yeah.
And that's
what I got.
And Russia was like, oh, shit.
Retreat!
2022 was a funny fucking year, man.
Yeah. Then we had the Queen died. I think she was
Bro.
a reigning monarch for 70-some years.
So much stuff around her coming out these days, bro.
She was scamming.
Well, I mean, I know they said she was racist.
They dropping documentary after documentary after TV show. They are not
I'm
messing
watching.
around.
My wife was watching the Harry and Meghan
Oh,
documentary.
my wife watched that.
I ain't
Oh,
watched it yet. What
That
they
was
say?
crazy.
It's like that. She racist?
Just like really, it's not even. It's her,
but
it's just
the
the
shit
world that
went
they
through.
live in over there and how they all work
different.
and how they do shit for that.
Like
for the
Harry and
welfare.
them at the funeral for their mama. Like the press is there, you can't show no emotion and shit. They out there shaking hands and smiling and shit. Like,
And then it's like
it's different.
he explained, like it's
Inbred
I forgot what they're
motherfuckers.
called. Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but they got a name for like the news companies, and it's like 6 of them, and they all got like a day when they get to get like the big story. So you got to make like a big story.
Really?
Yeah.
And they just, bro.
Is this alleged? So we say allegedly here?
No, I watched this documentary, bro.
On Netflix.
It was on the Megan. That was on the Megan and Harry thing.
Wait, does the documentary make it real?
I think this
allegedly.
this was out of Harry and Megan's mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just repeat
It
it.
was
based on a true story?
Nah,
This is a true
this
story.
this was.
Like they gave me
This came from the prince himself.
Yeah, this came out of Harry and Megan's mouth.
Like,
Why
they
was-
did
why was y'all
Megan
watching?
dirty.
Monica's into
The
this.
wife, man.
Yeah, Monica's into
That-
this.
look,
Yeah, my
look.
mom.
I'm not gonna blame it on them. I was gonna watch. I just haven't got to.
My wife.
I was never watched that by myself.
Absolutely not. It's not.
I'm
even
gonna
on
watch
my-
that documentary.
It's not even on my
Yeah.
Netflix
Yeah.
algorithm. My Netflix algorithm is guns, drugs, fucking action, and comedy.
Because the way they was talking greasy when they was talking to Oprah, I was like, oh, they owe some shit over there across the pond.
They different, bro.
Yeah, he was
different.
like, and
They
then
forgot
it
that
was
was
just all
coming.
bad. It was
Yeah.
crazy. You gotta watch it, bro. And then they got The Crown,
That's a good show. I watched
Which is
that.
based off of that.
which
So that-
it's
That's
it's
Megan
basically
Pony.
about
That's
the
Megan
queen.
Pony.
What?
He said Meg. Talking about Megan.
That cake hitting.
Mama, what you put in the cake?
But The Crown is like a
Megan
Netflix show that they did about the queen, but it just kind of go through.
Yeah, but that Crown's been, I think they're on like season 5 right now.
How many
I
seasons
don't
have you
know.
watched?
All 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
What?
Yeah, the
But
Crown is really good.
I seen
It's
like a
Ozark.
part of an episode where Diana like went to the news and broke out like,
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
it, bro. Like this is crazy. They
She did an interview.
out. The damn her husband. What's
Camilla?
No, her husband.
Diana's
Prince,
husband? Phillips?
Is it Philip?
King Phillips.
Is that the king now? I think it's
I don't
Phillips.
fucking know.
William?
Somebody called Tony.
No, the son is William. William and Harry.
Somebody called to
Phillips.
All right,
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Philip
That's
was
fucking
played
it.
by McNulty, man.
It was. Bro, you know who else was in The Wire was Megan.
Huh?
Yeah, she was in The Wire.
Who
Megan-
was-
Oh, yeah, she's a
McNulty in The Wire, he was like talking to Meghan Markle in The Wire.
What was she in The Wire?
She was just like a person, guest number 27 or something.
Oh, okay, okay,
I don't think it was a major role.
okay.
I
Never
was-
seen
I
that.
Yeah, with the culture.
I had
That's
to
a
watch
She
it.
black, supposedly.
Wade.
Maybe. When I look at her, I don't see it.
That's
But
Megan
it's-
Pony.
It's like whatever light she in. Like
Never. I never seen her in a light where I was like, damn, that's a black girl. She look white as hell.
No, when
We're
she
not
was in-
doing no damn brown.
When she was in the
paper
Tahoe, when it was in the Tahoe, the tinted Tahoe, oh, she looked black right there.
I ain't never seen it.
bag. Man, if you
Harry
got
was
a
over
drop
there
and you
glowing.
want to rock, you can rock with the blacks.
I mean, I feel you. And I definitely seen her mama. Her mama kind of looked like Barbara. But,
Barbara who?
Hayes.
Oh,
But I just don't looking at her. I'm like, that's a little white girl.
No, but yeah, old Queen died after 70 years. Now we got, is it Philip? Are we sure it's Philip?
George, Raphael, I don't know. Michelangelo.
He took, it's probably going to say something weird because he
Leonardo,
took a weird name. I think.
Donatello or Raphael.
I bet he took like King Henry. I bet that's the name he took. Let me see.
King Henry.
Keep
lives
talking.
in Nashville.
Really?
Charles, man, that nigga named Charles.
That's not his real name though, is it?
He can even get it.
yes.
Oh, his name Charles.
Charles the Third.
I said King Henry lived in Nashville. He said, do he?
No, I was thinking. No, we're not talking about King Henry. Not the one.
Is he
King
black?
Henry playoff.
Charles.
No.
Oh, Charles.
Nah, Charles. He the
Oh.
third.
That's
The
your
third.
cousin.
The third.
Charles. Man, I wish my uncle
I
Charles.
don't think that's his real name, man.
What do you mean? I think that's his real name.
Don't the kings and queens just take a different name?
What the hell are you talking about? His mama gave him the name Charles. His mama and her cousin gave that nigga name Charles.
I don't fucking know.
Charles Philip Arthur George.
His mom and her cousin.
Oh,
The
shit.
duke that she was married to that died, them niggas like cousins.
Oh, they have some Game of Thrones
Yeah,
shit.
they like third cousins.
They be like, yo.
They gotta keep
But he got a fat
They
ass.
believe in keeping the bloodline pure.
Wait, hold on. The dude that the queen was married to, that was her cousin?
That's like a third cousin.
I thought he was like from Greece or something.
Third cousin.
Okay.
Y'all nasty. I'm glad you married a
They
black
across
woman.
the pond.
All right, R.I.P. to the Queen, man.
I didn't even know that was his dude daddy. I thought she married again or something.
No, they can't. She can't do that.
King Henry kind of ugly a little bit, ain't he?
Henry, who the hell is
Charles?
King Henry?
Charles kind of ugly a little bit.
Charles old as shit.
He like Jerry Jones.
He do.
Hey, that's a king, bro. You
Yeah, I'm
respect
about to
that
say, bro,
name.
you're like a cousin.
Hey, that ain't my
Hey,
king.
look, you a king too.
You a goddamn. You know what?
You ain't got no Swiss guards, no shit.
Them niggas, and they will move.
Hey,
If walk up to them.
Wait for the Queen. You ever see the video when the little kid stepped out there?
No.
That motherfucker. Holy shit. I was like, oh shit. A bear hat? Bro, how are you a dog, bro? He devious.
He said he devious.
Oh, goddamn. They just ask go Google people standing in the way of the guard. They be like, make way for the Queen. They just push them out the way and shit. All right. Also in 2022, the population of Earth reached 8 billion fucking people.
We've been fucking.
That's why
Yes,
they
sir.
sir. COVID out there, and it ain't work.
They did. Oh, so
That's what they said. They said COVID was the thing that hurt.
You said
Trojans wasn't doing it.
Population regulation.
Yeah.
That's what COVID
But
was.
y'all
That's
kept
what
us
you
in the
said.
house. What you think we gonna do?
Create
We
more
gonna
baby.
fuck.
Yep. Now we're going to be at 9 billion in 2023. Nah, probably not 9 billion.
That'd be a lot of babies.
Yeah.
It took us a while to get from 7 to 8.
Well, shit,
actually.
people be having
I don't
twins
know.
and stuff.
That mean 2
2
billion
at once.
people gonna
That's-
fuck all at the same year.
Gone,
That's
bro.
2 for you.
Only way they get there to hurt, they gonna have to get that I Am Legend shit.
That nigga Chris gonna be fucking 75 years old. But y'all didn't have twins though.
No, they probably whoop his ass, get him up out here at 60.
The kids?
Yeah. Especially big heads.
Especially big hands.
I was gonna say, cause you said no dessert one day. All right, so 2022, year's ending. What y'all plan on doing to celebrate this year ending?
Sparkling apple cider with my kids.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
That's a real grown up thing to do.
Yeah.
Everybody else is sick.
Oh.
What about you, Chris?
I'm gonna have some drinks with some friends.
I'm gonna have drinks with them same friends, probably.
You gonna do some whole shit?
I wasn't planning on doing no whole shit, I'm gonna be honest.
Cause the dairy probably would have
Well, we're gonna have a good dinner first.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a cool little dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who cooking?
Summit grill.
Yep.
Okay.
Drew Locks peoples.
A lot of
Oh!
people. I can go back now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna probably have some drinks and
Drunken games.
you know how we do.
I'm gonna relax.
Throwing up in people's driveways. You know.
That's how he do.
Yeah. Hey,
In
that's what it
people's
is.
garages.
Barely in their fucking hat, you know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is true. We've been there before.
All right, anybody got any resolutions for 2023?
For weird people.
Do better than in 23 than in 22.
That's not a resolution. That should be a goal every day.
I mean,
actually.
that's pretty much how I
Oh,
run.
look at it. Dropping knowledge. Pick that shit up.
That words of wisdom, middle of the pod.
complete the mission, man.
That's your thing.
Just keep
Complete
rolling.
the mission.
Keep
What
rolling.
that mean?
You'll see.
Ooh.
This dude about to have some more kids.
I can't. I'm neutered, nigga.
They can undo that.
Nah, he cut my shit.
You cut your whole ball.
He had to put like some pecs in there.
Okay. Man, it's fucking pets.
So what you got?
I gotta just save money. I'm gonna try to get on my treadmill at least 3 times a week.
What?
I've been slacking.
You for real got
Like,
goals.
that's like a real resolution.
That is resolution.
No,
Niggas always
it's gonna be pretty easy though, because I'm gonna be working from home half the time now. So before it sucks. I didn't want to get up at 5 a.m. and do it. So
Like,
They let you.
30 days.
So they worked out something different for you to go back home a little bit.
yeah, I work 50-50 now in 2023.
How do you do 50-50 in 5 days?
You do 3 days this week and 2 days the next week at home.
Or you can just do a half day every Wednesday.
They not doing no half days.
Oh, somebody said shit. Wednesday, show up in the office and go on home.
So they finally got to your team because basically one team was working at home and you was
No.
the team always in the office.
So
And I thought they was racist for real.
everybody else who was, everybody not in the union were working 50-50. They just told the union guys we couldn't do it because we gotta work something out with y'all contracts.
Oh, I see.
I can't put in my lunch pay when I work from home now.
So are you gonna be able to like do like consecutive days at home? Is it like 3 days home, 2 days in the office, then 3 days in the office, 2 days at home?
I think I forgot what schedule we picked. We can pick whatever schedule we want. It just can't be a week and a week. It ain't no half days. So it's got to be 3 days this week, 2 next week.
So could you do like 3 days at the end of this week and then the first 2 days next week at home?
I can, but we not. There's some groups doing that. But me and the dude, I'm splitting the days, but we're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else?
Are you happy to go home a little bit?
Hell yeah.
I like you, you like, come on, man. Yeah.
It's the cake.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it. Boss, I'm gonna be drinking.
So do you design better when you drunk?
Like working from
I
home.
work way
drunk?
faster at home.
Why is that?
From home when you drunk?
Because I don't have to move. I can have a drink, a cigarette, turn around, blow it out the window.
Oh,
You're probably not supposed to be drinking.
So everything you would usually take a break
Yeah, I don't be drinking at home.
Okay.
So everything you would normally take a break for, you can just do right then and there.
No, plus when you in the office, dude, we take a break for like.
When you're in the office, bro.
Somebody be like, hey, he bought a new truck, and we go outside.
I know, I have an office.
Straight
in the
up.
office, bro. For me,
And y'all can't wear Crocs in the office. You can wear Crocs at home.
No, I don't wear Crocs. You
Or
can't wear those
Hey
hey dudes in the
You can't wear
office. Well,
Hey
you're not
Dudes.
supposed to.
when you work from home, though, it's just like you got all day to get your shit done. And then it's like, yo, you can plan it out how you want to. Like, yo, I wake up in the morning, knock everything out, and then be chilling about you.
I go with that one. I
Yeah,
knock it out
yeah.
before 12.
Or you can
You
be
just,
like,
you just keep your little
and then
busy.
you just get so much freedom
No,
working
just
at home. You
like all
don't
day.
want to give it up.
Oh.
It's a
I
great
wouldn't
thing.
know.
I get it all done before 12.
So how do you
click all, do the
feel
extra
going
emails.
back to the office? Are you anxious or just because it's a new venture?
You gonna cry? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry because when I get my first check, I'm not ready.
They be about to drop out and you get paid.
I'm gonna go right back in. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. For I don't know. I do know that I'm more focused when I'm at work in the office. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You think?
That's a
I
fact.
think so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I say I'm more productive in the office, but I'm more focused for sure. So I don't know.
Because you ain't got no choice.
Yeah. And plus, man, bro, you walk into like our office, like, and it don't matter. Like, I worked at Kiwi for 5 years, and then the new job, I walked through their office a few times now. It's like the exact same thing, bro. You can hear a mouse piss on cotton in these offices. It's like quiet. Everybody got headphones on. They chilling. They working, whatever. But like, you walk past a nigga desk, he's hot trying to hide fucking eBay, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it just is what it is.
I convinced my boss that I could use another screen to be more productive. That's my fucking YouTube screen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got YouTube.
I'm watching this dude. I'm at work. I'm in the office the week before last, and I'm, you know, every office now is kind of moving to like this open concept where you can see everybody's computer in there.
That's weird.
Wow.
They want
That
to see
is-
your Pornhub.
That is
I don't
what.
like that shit.
So, like Kiwi, when they built the Emerald buildings, they built it like that. The furniture is all like open
No, you
concept,
get the
so
little
you can like
screen,
literally
privacy
stand on one side of the hallway and see everybody, what everybody's doing on every computer pretty much. And walking through Burns and Mac's office, it was the same way. I'm like, okay. But like I said, you still see niggas on eBay, on YouTube, on whatever. So like, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really give a shit. I kind of do like having to go over there because it's like the part of town that I used to live in that I never really go to anymore. So I get to go like check my little traps.
This nigga's gonna get off of Warnold, go right down the hill.
Get to go check my little
When he
traps.
gets off, he's going right down Warnold.
But like I'm there, right? And but like say like right now, you know they open up the new Tiki Tacos, right?
Yeah.
I ain't been because
I'm in.
I go and I get my ass back out here. But if I'm right there, you know, they ain't nothing but like 10 minutes down the street, give me some Tiki Tacos.
I ain't
come
gonna
back.
lie, it'd
So
be
it's
cool
like
to kind of
shit.
hit my nigga, get some lunch a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be back in the city.
Me and
a
this
little bit.
nigga, we was lunch buddies, bro.
Yeah,
This is good.
so it's like
In the
a
neighborhood.
it's like a gift and a
Everywhere.
It's a gift and a curse type thing. Like I'm giving up hours. Like I like be chilling at the house, but I get to it'll work out. Especially when I
Your next battle pass, you're gonna be taking forever on that shit.
man, I'm a killer, man. I don't know if you know this. I'm a goddamn.
You said you had no resolutions?
Well, nah, I just popped in my head. I'm not gonna be try not to eat at lunch no more.
You're not gonna eat at
You
lunch?
just
I'ma
said
take my
you was
lunch.
gonna eat.
I'ma take
you
my
was
lunch.
gonna meet this
Bro,
man
what
for
the
lunch.
fuck?
But I got a lunch budget, like $50 a check. That's my budget
Oh,
for,
okay.
for 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
like-
you get a nooner like 3 of those days.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
True, but like the thing
That's
be
still
the
the
thing
same.
be like
Quit putting guac on all your fucking Chipotle.
Hey,
You don't
so-
need chips.
Lunch ain't cheap for real. You know,
I
so
mean, it
when you
depends on
eat
where
every
you're
day.
going.
So the problem
Inflation.
be like, I go to lunch, I have like a $16 lunch, and then I get home, where I feel like I ain't really feeling it, you know.
No.
Can we go out to eat?
Look,
Can we go
look,
pick
look.
up something? So then that turns to a $75
No,
day.
the back of the
Shit.
head.
The feed my family ain't cheap. The
Oh, yeah, I know
the
that,
cheapest thing
It'd
for me
be
to
cheap.
do.
Your ass knew how to cook.
But say shit and pull out no meat or nothing.
I hope not.
Baby, that's not what I meant.
wait.
No, it was like,
No, no, no.
I'm saying this damn podcast, these childish bastards.
I hope so. I hope so.
You better start meal prepping on Sunday.
Well,
and taking
yeah,
out
she don't pull out no meat, and you know what I'm saying. But I did get an air fryer,
She
so
was like,
a nigga. I did get an
Where
air
you
fryer.
get that?
I did get an air fryer for Christmas, so I'm out here.
that's a plus.
I'm out here.
I told him, I was like, bro, you can. It'll.
I'm like,
dream.
anything
you want in that thing.
I'm like, give me the game. I made some chicken thighs, and I'm like, you know what, nigga? This shit, and it don't smell up the house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you just
has anybody made a steak in there?
Nah.
No, come on, don't do that.
yeah.
I'm asking.
Don't cross that line.
I'm gonna do it.
You can put a cheap steak in there.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it, kid.
I looked it up on YouTube,
Bro, you can make a steak just as quick in a skillet and put in the oven for 10
And then
minutes.
to make the chicken crispier, you just turn the degrees up and cook it for a little bit longer.
You burn the shit.
I just rub a little
Butter,
butter,
yeah.
rub it on there.
That a crispy right on there.
All I could think about was I'm gonna go get me the jerk marinade. I'm gonna have me some jerk wings, baby.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
I'm gonna do it.
The what is it? Woodsman's or something? Is that the jerky?
Is that the one with the yellow label?
Yeah.
Or
I'm
G
going to
Hughes.
get it.
G Hughes. I ain't had that.
Nah, hell no. G Hughes ain't got no sugar in there.
I know, but G Hughes is good stuff.
No, that's the old.
I think you
black
can't have
man.
some brown sugar in there.
Huh.
I don't know. You said no resolutions? No resolutions?
Not really resolution, just kind of same old same. Basically, that's all. That's not like the number one thing right now. But you know, then
That's the mission.
Make 200K.
Huh?
Make 200K.
I wish.
Like I did a few good things in 22.
That's your goal.
Just do another few good things in 23.
Could you make 200K? You worked overtime.
I ain't worked overtime in years.
I said if you worked overtime.
They don't even offer overtime for my position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing it.
If I make 200K, I'll send the wife home.
I feel you.
Would she want to go home?
Probably not, but I think it would be.
Because you said it with so much confidence.
I would.
If I made 200K, baby, you ain't gotta go to work.
If I made 200K, I'd get a wife.
If I make 200K,
Would
I'll send the wife home.
That's ass backwards.
Shoot,
I'll be like, we good.
when I made 125, I was like, sit at home.
Yeah, that ain't enough for me.
I mean, that's because it was kids there.
Yeah,
But still, it was like,
but if I make 200, I'll be like, yo, we good.
I'm going to do that one of those savings challenges this year. Where you get
Yeah, I got
Let's
one
do
too.
that to each week. Let's do like a group. Well, you probably don't want to do it. Do you want to do that? Do like a savings thing?
what?
You know where you take the 52 envelopes and every week you put something in
You
there?
put $1 the first
I got
week.
one.
So it's a bunch of different ones.
Bro, I
Did you put
just
this in the group chat?
No, but I'm about to.
Somebody posted something somewhere I seen it.
I know you got enough. You got enough to where you don't got to do no challenge for this. Is what I'm
I
saying.
just put enough each month or whatever. I ain't gonna put it that
Yeah, so
But
I
you
see
can do that
this
too,
one.
though. You can do that too. But
I just want to do it because it looks like something to do, but I was like, I don't want to cheat it. I'm going to make sure I do it every week.
I'll probably do like every payday.
Do you on two? You back?
Well,
on
I mean,
two?
I'm not just going to cheat and be like, nah, here go $1,500.
$1 a day for how long you said?
Nah, it
So-
go up though. Well,
Yeah.
what kind of you got?
This one's, that's 5,000. But I seen one, it was like, they got one for whatever you trying to do. Like,
That's
I
not
might have
bad.
my son do the penny one.
This don't
Where you
ever
do
get
a penny?
outrageous though. Like the
That's
last
not
one
bad.
was $200.
But
I
look,
seen
but
one of the
look,
last one was like
it
500. I
kinda-
think it's like
it
6
cycles
grand.
though.
So I'm going to do that.
It's not bad.
I do want to do. We should do that as like a pod if y'all want to get down.
Yeah, I'm going to do it for sure.
Well, pick one. I'll even let you pick it.
Well, I don't want to pick it.
We're
Do
gonna-
it
we're
one
gonna
for
put
one.
this in the
See, like I don't know. I've never really tried one of these because I just be.
I think my mom's did one with
fast.
like the $5, $10, $15.
The one that kind of doubles every day.
It's 5, 10, 15. It just keeps repeating or something like that.
Oh.
There's so many different ones, so you gotta find the one that's right for you because everything ain't for everybody. Like I might say I want to save 20 grand for something. You might
Oh,
say
no,
I
I
don't
can't
want.
save that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You find one that's for you,
20.
but it's they are all 52 weeks, and then we all pick one we want, and we just do what's for us.
Yeah, that's cool.
So y'all want to do one, let us know which one you're doing. Put in the comments.
I do want to get a rental property this year, though.
I'll throw 20 on it.
We do reply to all comments, though.
Yeah, somebody was checking on that.
Like, yeah.
I do want to get a rental property this year. Like, whether it's the short-term rental.
I'll give you my books. You can read it this week.
I want to read more books.
Yep, there we go.
More books.
Yeah, but like, I want to get the first rental property this year. I want to get the first rental property this year, and then 5 years from now, have at least like 5.
For the pod.
No, I think for Johnny.
However, I'm like, if we can
Whoever
get
got
it
some
done,
bread.
yeah, like if we can get it done, we can get it done. If we can't, then I'll figure it out another way. But it's something I want to do for real. I feel like we kind of behind on that. We should have been doing that shit. So
Here go one. 5,052 weeks, 10,052 weeks.
I just need
20,052 weeks. They got a bunch of them.
I'll probably just do like the 5. Yeah, I ain't
Just
trying
enough to pay for my next trip to Rio. You know,
I need the 100,000 one.
I just need 1372 in 52 weeks. Shit.
I'm with you.
They do got one here, 100,052 weeks.
There you go.
Boy, they gonna try to take all your check.
We can do that as a pod.
Do what?
In 100,052 weeks.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I don't want to mix
25,000.
money like that.
Oh, mixed clicks.
Now you talking about numbers gonna get somebody hurt.
Now that you break it down like that, we cannot.
Yeah, that's 25,000. That's type of money that she gonna notice missing.
She be like, where the fuck is
You like what?
No,
What 25,000?
I think I'm gonna go for probably this 5 to 10,000.
I'll probably do 5,000. If I can
Probably
save,
probably 5. And
if
then
I
go
can
to
save
Rio.
5,000 in between all the rest of the stuff that I already do for saving money.
That's what I was about to ask. So you talking about on top, or you just gonna take something out of like? I ain't
No,
putting
I'm
this in
still
IRA.
do my
Do everything
regular
regular 401
and then
IRA.
Still save 5.
And then still do this on the side.
Yeah.
So I have a stack of envelopes sitting over here.
I gotta go find a box of envelopes for you.
I'm not gonna lie. That was my first thing. Like, I don't want to go to the
I
post
don't
office
wanna
and pay
do-
like 16 cents an envelope.
It's not even that. I don't want to do it that way. I just rather transfer it into an account.
Nah.
I was thinking the same thing.
But then I know me though. Bro, if something to come
see.
out, I'll be like, man, fuck this challenge.
So I thought of that, just transfer it into an account, but I said, nah, because I already know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do it for weeks, like I ain't paid the podcast in weeks.
We know.
And then one day I'm like, oh, 2,500, I'm good.
Yeah, that's cheating.
I know I'm gonna get the envelopes. I'm
But
gonna
I
do it
think
every
it's
week.
the
The repetition.
yeah, and it's the discipline
Yeah.
behind it that where you really gain.
Big discipline.
Yeah.
I'm about to be big disciplined
I'ma
for
try.
2023.
I don't even have an idea what I would do with $5,000 at the end of the year though.
I'm probably gonna buy some liquor. Yeah.
But you're not accruing interest if you put it in an envelope, so.
I don't need the interest on 5,000. I'm gaining discipline, Chris.
Oh, okay.
I ain't worried
I think I'm
about
gonna
that
open
part
up a
of it.
different account and have no access to it.
See,
Like I
I've
got
done that before, but it ain't nothing but a phone call. Like, hey, my nigga, I lost my card, bro.
I mean, it's ways around it. Like you can connect external accounts or Zelle.
Yeah.
Just think about how you gonna open an account
You're trying
and
to
have
check
no
yourself.
access to it.
Trying to trick himself.
I don't have access
Not
to
really.
it.
I'm gonna do the envelope.
I'm hoping
I'm
to
a
not.
really
I'm hoping
lazy
to not
nigga, though.
want to do it.
Like I could open an account, and if money went there every check, and I didn't have an ATM card or debit card, I wouldn't touch it because I've been trying to put like $300 in the bank for like 2 weeks, and the bank is an exit up, and I still ain't went.
You can't just take a picture?
It's cash.
Oh, give it to me.
Yeah,
I'll just cash out you.
Okay. No, thank you.
I'm
gonna
not saying
take a
cash app you.
Yeah, but then I gotta pay to get the shit out of Cash App. So
Nah,
now I ain't
you
Now
got
you
no
just
money
do
no
the
more.
wait for 2 days and
Wait
go
till
to your
you
account.
Nah, man. We cool. I'm cool.
I'm only gonna take
Or you
10%.
can Zelle him and he goes straight to your account.
Oh, it's fine.
No, because you fuck around Young Jock. I'm not telling nobody.
I don't like
Oh,
Zelle, honestly.
I see.
All right, that's all I got. Let us know what 52-week challenge y'all doing in the comments. Pick one that's right for you. Don't fucking do 20,000 and you only make 32. Because that shit ain't gonna, that math don't matter.
Yeah. You're going to be missing a lot of lunches.
Sleeps, lunches, dinners, and gas. You're gonna be missing everything because Uncle
Spouses.
Sam's gonna take the first 12. So yeah, that's a rough day.
That's all I got. Words of wisdom.
Where's the
good
wisdom
one,
this
John.
week? Yeah, I really don't have nothing.
This should definitely come.
I bought the. I think I bought the fire.
I did not. I'm not gonna use a RuebStar one this year.
Wow.
This today.
This year, damn, she fine.
Today. Because I just more so words of wisdom for the beginning of the new year. Yeah, shout out to RuebStar.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
all y'all new year, new me. Bitch, it's the same to you.
Work 2 weeks.
It is
Nah,
what it is,
man.
though.
For real, going into the new year, man, I'm just saying, go in, do your thing. If your goal is to make money, make money. If your goal is to get closer to your religion, do that. Be a better parent, do that. Whatever the case, make a goal, knock it down. That's it. That's off the dome right there, too.
I can tell, man.
Yeah.
The hair was just in your way.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell them.
You can't see it fluttering in my eyes. I can't take it.
Somebody play the Queen's music.
Take us out of here, bro.
Put your chain down, man.
Oh, that's my New Year's piece.
Show
right
them
here.
your bling, man.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
I just be like people like this about 40K,
Do your chain.
I got
chain
you.
about 40K, ring about another 10.
We got you, man. I got you some music, bro.
Oh shit, I can't hear it, man.
No,
You
it's
see
not
this
like-
guy?
it's
You
not
see
like-
this guy?
Is that what he's playing?
No. I got you. You said play the Queen's
You would have played it for me fast.
Here you go. Let's see.
Man, it's kind of killing
What
the
time we
moment now.
start this?
Fuck, I don't know, because it's late as a bitch.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
There you go, little Derry.
We got another 30 seconds.
There you go.
Is this that
You know,
courthouse?
Break my soul.
What's
Hey,
the one they doing the
tell a
dance challenge
friend.
to?
Oh, whoa! I need a Bluetooth. I need a Bluetooth. Tell a friend, and then tell your mama. We up out this thing for the 99 and the 2022.
Back that thing up.
Back that ass up when
Tell
you
your
find
cousins
it.
too.
Tell your cousins too, and fuck
Wow.
with us in 2023. We coming right back at you.